Hi guys, I'm back on my bullshit, and today we'll be reading a fanfiction I created with my self-insert Rose it's from Transformers Rescue Bots. It's a self-ship fanfiction between Blades from Transformers Rescue Bots and my self-insert Rose. Basically, it's the the second G-rated fanfiction written on my self-ship account on Archive of Our Own, and it's titled I Know You're Somewhere, Somewhere. Basically, the title came from a song from XXXTentacion called Jolis Floors. So, the summary states, I know you so well, so well. Blades and Rose writes notes to each other, which leads to something strong. For a copter blot, Blades on Tumblr. The thing is, this is based off a roleplay on Tumblr, and before you guys said, "Oh, you roleplay on Tumblr? Gross!" It's a pastime I do occasionally. So without further ado, I'll get into this. A brief warning: this is not my usual explicit fanfiction. It's a G-rated fanfiction at the moment, and currently I'm going. I take writing requests, like fanfiction reading requests as well. So if you're like in any server on Discord, or if you're in my Discord server, then you can request fanfictions to be read. Or if you join the new Repulsive Reads server, you can ping me there and join and ask me to read your fanfiction. Chances are I will probably read it. And bonus if you actually have a thumbnail creation, or if you have art of the fan fiction that you created, because usually I just take whatever is on Google Images. So without further ado, let me get to the video. A long day of rescue work tired out Blades. He walked into his quarters only to find a note neatly folded on his table. Curious, he opened the note. They say not even a medic could cure love sickness. You don't think? Blade stopped reading it once it registered to him the signature of Rose's name on the note. Blade smiled gently, not thinking Rose was the type to send a letter of this accord. I tried. It didn't work. I still like you a lot. Blades wrote back to Rose. Feeling satisfied with the writing, he then slid it under Rose's door, waiting in his room. Rose then wrote back to Blades after reading the recent one by him. Maybe the cure for it is vitamin me, because my cure is vitamin you. After she finished the note, Rose slid the note under the door of Blades' quarters. Blades perked up when he heard the sound of a page slip entering his otherwise quiet quarters. Immediately after, he decided to take it and opened it up, earning a chuckle from the helicopter bot. After he read the paper, he walked back to his desk and wrote out another letter. Are you made out of copper and tellurium? Because you are cute. You remember hearing that one from Danny. But in that case, he thought it would be fitting for the scenario. After he finished with writing the letter, he sent the letter under the door of Rose and waited in his room. Then a slip of paper entered his room, and he looked towards the paper and saw this. Remember the night at the fireworks festival? A light blush creeped on his faceplates. Another note slipped under his door. He picked up the letter and read it. It was a beautiful night. I wasn't eager to leave my quarters at all, but seeing something as beautiful as that made me think. Blades blushed. He settled down at the desk. Made you think, I honestly have no idea what you're thinking most of the time. You really are hard to read, Rose. But do tell me what you're thinking. You're intriguing me. Blades slipped a note under the door and waited. Well, have you fallen in love before? The next note slipped under his door, and once he read it, he sounded wasn't a response. I have. Blades responded. It took Rose a couple of seconds to respond, but sure enough, in all messy handwriting and scribbles were these words. I always adored this certain mech for a while now. It's hard to fathom how much I can actually love this mech. I wish he'd love me back, but I don't know if he ever knows of my feelings. Rose slipped the letter under Blade's door, and by reading it, his spark raced. Was it him? Was the mech him? Although he did catch Rose hang out more with Heatwave on rescue missions. That's because EMT and fire rescues go hand in hand, so they were bound over the trips. I was advised to tell the person, but I want to get your opinions on, since you're very smart. Blades frowned. So it must have been Heatwave. Otherwise, why would she tell him? Blades felt spark broken, but in shaky handwriting decided to write up a response. I would go up to the Mecher Femi and confess right then and there. Thank them for all the special days you gave me, and how grateful I want to be your friend, but also your lever. Tell them how you feel. Label all the things that made you fall for them and why they mean so much to you, and send it off to them. Blades finished the letter and slipped under the door. Not within this moment, Rose held in the door between his servos. He had Blades holding him close. I love you, Blades. Blades blushed. He fumbled around for a piece of paper. It was crumpled up. He uncrumpled the ball. It was a fireworks festival poster. Handing it to Rose, she looked over, initially confused, and turned around. I love you, Rose. I've been wanting to say this. The fireworks festival was supposed to be the day when I confessed, but I chickened out and didn't want to do it. Because my feelings are weird and mushy right now, but I love you. And I wish to be spark mates. I wish to be with you forever. As spark mates, Rose read. Rose hugged Blades tightly, and the two shared this moment together. Rose smiled in content for the first time in ages and smiled gently, while Blades was over the moon that he finally confessed. Thank you for watching. So see you next time. And the next fanfiction will be probably my self-insert fanfiction once more. It's gonna be like a little thing. It's gonna be E-rated. I have a thing where it's gonna be random. So I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe and like. Share this channel with your friends, and be sure to join certain Discord servers and have fun. See you later next time. Bye.